Give me the phone. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, it is now very clear that kifo cha Albert kilisababishwa na maafisa wa polisi ambao walifanya mambo want to make some things clear. Can I get the phone? I get this one.
Listen up. Don't.
So yeah, I'm trying to do something. So kifo cha Ojwang ambacho kilitokea on Saturday, usiku wa Saturday, ambapo statement za polisi zilisema hiyo time ya kwamba alijitia kitanzi. So I think we should be live. I don't know. We're supposed to be live this Sunday. So I don't know. Are you getting me? Am I clear from the other side? Am I really clear? Am I clear? I'm not clear. Which mic is this? I am hoping this is the correct mic. So I think everything is now good. So today kumekuwa na protest kule kumekuwa na protest kule Nairobi over the killing of Ojwang mwenye aliuliwa kwa njia tatanishi. So is everything clear? So is everything clear? Okay. So if it is very clear, now we can go on. So today there has been a protest in Nairobi, the CBD, over the death of one Ojwang. Ojwang aliuliwa on Saturday night, usiku tukiamkia Sunday alikuwa ashakata roho, and the police officers came with a statement ambayo ni ya kubandika tu, ilikuwa ya uongo, ya kusema ya kwamba the guy died as a result of hitting his head against the cell walls. Ati alijipiganisha kwa ukuta na kichwa chake, ambacho kitendo ambacho kilisababisha maumivu mingi to an extent of causing death. But today an article in the Star ilisema ya kwamba ndugu Albert Omondi Ojwang aliweza kufariki kwa kupigwa vibaya kabisa na maafisa wa polisi kule Karura Forest. Walimpiga wakati walimuona unconscious, wakamtransport all the way from Karura Forest kuelekea kwa Central, kumrudisha tena to Nairobi Central Police Station. I want to get the article so that you can know what the article is saying. So So ati Ojwang tortured into a coma in Karura. So okay, let me see if I can get the exact article. Okay, let me see if I can get the exact article, which is going to help us in doing this. I don't see it. Uh, I'm not seeing it. Okay, let me read something here. I'm trying to get the article. Do you have that article? Kuna hiyo article? Kuna hiyo article? So, according to the Star, the postmortem of Albert Ojwang revealed that his death was not due to a fall or suicide, as the police initially claimed. Instead, pathologists walisema kwamba, including Dr. Bernard Media, will conduct that investigation with a combination and wakadetermine ya kwamba the death ilikuwa caused by combination of death injuries, neck compression, and the multiple soft tissue trauma ambayo with consistence with assaults. So there is an article hapa kwa Star inasema kwamba the gentleman was dragged all the way from Nairobi Central Police Station and I don't know why I'm not getting the exact article. I don't know why I can't get the exact article. Yeah, let me just look for it. Maybe. So, according to the Star, Albert was not okay. According to the Star, Albert Ojwang was not killed in Karura Forest. The report states he died while being held in police custody. His postmortem revealed head injuries, neck compression, indicating strangulations and multiple soft tissue trauma consistent with assault, not from a fall or self-inflicted injuries. In other words, the official staff findings are that Ojwang was strangled and assaulted while in detention, rather than being killed within Karura Forest. So, I don't know, but there was that article in the morning, or maybe I can find it in the other way around. So, so, I'm trying to find the article, the exact article in the Star. Assuming this is the article, assuming this is the article, okay, ladies and gentlemen, once the article is ready, I'll let you know. Punguza kelele, punguza kelele. Okay, this is what I'm going to read. The Secret Night of Albert Ojwang tortured into coma in Karura Forest. Albert Ojwang, the father of a young family, including high school and university kid, who had emerged as a fearless, assertive voice on injustice facing ordinary Kenyans, was tortured and injured in Karura Forest before he was handed over to the cells, where he eventually died. In a dramatic twist, CCTV footage and a clear picture has emerged of a covert police operation that led to the death of Ojwang. Even as questions mount after the role of the state security establishment, the footage from 9:13 p.m. to 9:43 p.m. window on June 4th and the postmortem of Ojwang's body has revealed the injuries he sustained were not self-inflicted as are claimed by the authorities. I quote, "The truth is, Ojwang was tortured and left in a coma in Karura Forest, then taken to Central Police Station," said a family source familiar with the emerging details. Igari Deputy Chairperson Anne Wangari confirmed that the security camera at the Central Police Station captured the sequence of events that refute the suicide narrative. One of the key findings was that the CCTV system located at the OB occurrence book room revealed Ojwang was already bleeding and unresponsive when he was booked in. So according to multiple witnesses' accounts and the tracking information, Ojwang was tortured in Karura Forest. This was after DCI Kiambu officers handed him to another group of officers who took him through the night ordeal. So I quote, "The truth is that Ojwang was tortured in the Central Police Station, and officers know exactly what happens that night," a source revealed. So by the time he arrived at the Central Police Station, his shirt was soaked in blood. He was naked, barefoot, and could barely stand. Yaani wakati huo alireceiviwa hakuweza kuongea because vile alifanyiwa inaonekana ya kwamba alipiwa vibaya kabisa. So I quote, "His nose was smashed, was allegedly punched and assaulted while still handcuffed by a group of officers, including a senior police figure." So the source ndio anasema. Then Ojwang slipped into a coma. The officers then took him to KNH, Kenyatta National Hospital, and police escort, but he was pronounced dead upon arrival. I quote this, "Some station officers allegedly objected to taking bleeding, unresponsive man into custody, but were overruled. And the order came from above." Okay, it's quite unfortunate that this could happen. So police responses and investigation. So the Independent Police Oversight Authority, IPOA, and the Internal Affairs Unity, IAU, have begun investigation. On Wednesday, Inspector General Police Japhet right. So you have heard the information. In simple terms, this gentleman was murdered, was killed at Karura Forest, according to the information, according to the article as captured in Star newspaper. So hiyo usiku wa Saturday at around 9:35 under the instruction from above kwa mkuu, akasema kwamba jamaa afunguliwe, akawekwa kwa gari which is not actually identified, probably a private vehicle. He can drive all the way from the Central Police Station to Karura Forest where the gentleman was tortured, akakuwa inflicted pain. Just imagine the excruciating pain this gentleman went through until when he was unconscious. And that is when walisema yo, ilikuwa tu tumpanish, what's not happening, wacha tumweke kwa gari, tumchukue kwa police station, tumpelekee mwenye alitutuma, basi asije akafa hapa kwa sisi, itakuwa namna gani? Then wakamchukua all the way from Karura Forest na wakampeleka kwa police station. At the station, at the station, according to the article in the Star, inasema kwamba some of the officers at the station were object kuweka ndani mtu ana plead, mtu mwenye haezi hata simama, mwenye haezi respond to anything, kumweka ndani, wali object. But an instruction came from somebody above. An instruction came from above, wamweke ndani. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now very clear what led to the death of this young man and that 1-year-old man, a teacher, a husband, a child of somebody. The killing of this gentleman imeweka security apparatus yetu kwa njia tata kabisa. Number one, inaonekana hao watu there's something going on in this country because imewa expose vibaya sana. The first statement ilikuwa inasema kwamba the gentleman alijipiga kwa ukuta, alijipiga kwa ukuta, and that is the primary cause of the death. Aliweza kuumia vibaya na ikasababisha kifo chake. But as the days went by, as Kenyans agitated for the answers, that is where ukweli inaendelea kujitokeza ya kwamba the gentleman actually hakujipiga, hakujiumiza, hakujitia kitanzi. The guy was murdered. The guy was murdered. We are just waiting to see which actions itakuwa taken against these top security personnel now that we know the truth. Number one, this gentleman called Eliud Lagat alikuwa involved moja kwa moja. Is the one mwenye alioda the arrest of one Albert Omondi Ojwang kutoka nyumbani kwao kule Nyanza. Is it Homa Bay? Yeah, is it Homa Bay? Homa Bay? Yeah. Akampeleka moja kwa moja hadi Nairobi na wakaoda aweze kutolewa kwa cells moja kwa moja hadi Karura Forest. I'm sorry, there's background noise. There's background noise. I don't know kama waletea disturbance, but sorry for that. Something is taking place. Okay. So akaoda aweze kupelekwa kwa Karura Forest so that akuwe disciplined vilivyo. And the officers, maybe junior officers, hawako object, wakampeleka. They were just in fact, even this gentleman, this guy Eliud Lagat, alishangaa kuona kwamba what he thought that alikuwa anamteach a lesson, ati jamaa amekufa. Actually, it was not planned that waue jamaa, walikuwa wanataka kumdiscipline, but bahati mbaya it happened. So the president has given his statement. The president has castigated these incidents, saying that the investigation which is underway, na akasema kwamba they are going to take actions against the culprits. And I've seen the statement from the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga akikasifu sana mauaji ya kijana Albert ambayo ilifanyika usiku wa kuamkia Jumapili. Some of the leaders ambao nimesikia maoni yao ni akiwemo Babu Owino, nimesikia Milly Odhiambo, nimesikia Kimani Ichung'wah, yes, na kadhalika. So which action do you think itakuwa taken? We are just waiting to see if there is any action which is going to be taken. I'm so petrified, I'm so perplexed, I'm so sad, I'm so disappointed that country yetu ya Kenya inaweza geuka namna kama hii na kueti ma security apparatus which is supposed to chunga sisi eti na turn against us is quite unfortunate, and we are just praying that the IPOA and the other organs which are tasked to provide us with information pertaining the death of this gentleman is going to do everything humanly possible so that every Kenyans wajue ukweli what happened. I want to end this video here. It seems that I'm talking alone because I can't see anybody kwa live. I don't know what's happening because I don't see anybody alive. Not alive, sorry, live. So I'm going to end. It is 32 minutes and I see just one person. Say hi cousin. Hi cousin, one person. So I don't know what's happening, that out of more than 1,000 subscribers, one is turning to watch this live. So there's a probability there's a technical hitch somewhere, which I'm going to, as I go offline, I'm going to work on it, and probably it's going to be rectified. And but hata kama ni mtu mmoja, kitu tunasimamia ni kwamba tuone justice in prevail. So ladies and gentlemen, so a lady ama a gentleman, I don't know who is watching because it's one person, and if it happens that you are going to get this video after nimetoka live, wacha to continue agitating for a good governance, for justice, especially to the young family, especially to the mzee mwenye niliona akidondokwa machozi. It was actually very, it was I feel sorry to the family. I feel sorry to the family. I don't know what you have to say. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, bye. Because now, like, I can't talk alone. Or see, I can't talk alone. Or I see nobody. I see just one person, and the probably is from my family. Or is one of my ex-girlfriend, maybe, is watching this live. I don't know, is following me or to hear what I'm saying. But the core, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, it's okay. Nobody is watching, so let me end it here. and try to fix this, and probably there's something happening to my channel, which I don't know. I don't know why the views is just one person, and this person has been consistent. Thank you, Kazi. Yeah. Bye. 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 Bye.